Yeah, guys, we put it in as a complete assembly. So now we're gonna be getting this one. Okay, that's 18. I'm gonna turn the wheel a little bit. Yeah, that's 18. Gonna take out this and guys, this is a 2008 um Chevy, no, Dodge Avenger. We just taking out the caliper bracket because the new caliper come with so the piston came out of that one. So we're not gonna take any chance putting back that one. We could, but the other side of the caliper just go into the one because the brakes, the rotor came out, the brake pad came out. So I'm just gonna get a glove. Don't dirty my hand too fast. Right there. And guys, how we doing here? Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my channel. If you like anything you see, feel free to subscribe. If you don't like anything, leave a comment like how I can make it better for you. And yeah, go from there. Okay. So now we're gonna finish taking off the screws. I think you should use a bigger bar if you have less strain on your back. So I got my pan under there catching all my liquid. Yeah guys, this job pretty basic job. $18. Caliper's supposed to be falling off right now. Yeah. So yeah. So one caliper. We're gonna take these rubbers while we take back the old ones. And this came in today because of the brake pad fell out. So the customer don't want to change the rotor. But so whatever. Look at this. The rotor, the brakes fell out. And it wastes this area here right down to the, it's so thin. I didn't want to take a chance, and plus the caliper piston came out, so I'm just gonna replace everything. The bracket, and the caliper as an assembly. So that's it for this. We'll return. Sit that right there. And now we get the new one. So we're gonna just look at it a little bit because we put it on an assembly, and we're gonna put on the bolts after. So this one fits very nice. The parts fit very well. I normally put them on like this, guys, as an assembly. So let's see. Just put it over the pads. Make sure nothing's out of the ordinary. Slip it in. Now one bolt still behind here, still touching. So we're gonna push the bar. Yeah, the bolts kind of need some WD-40. And just a little normal difference, guys, nothing too fancy. Let's spray this bolt a little bit. I'm gonna hit it back because it's jammed. There you go. Gonna put some lube on it. And now we're gonna stick our caliper on as an assembly like this. And then we'll put our bracket down. Just like this. Over the caliper. And then we'll try to slide our pin into that hole. And then we're gonna put one bolt back. I should be getting it like this, but I try to do the bottom one first, because that one is a little amount of resistance. I'm gonna just tap it in. So I'm gonna put my feet there. And guys, you know, it's good when you have an assistant to help you out. Okay, so it's on, just like that. It's on. It's always good when you get an assistant, guys, but when you don't have an assistant, you gotta do it yourself. So let's try the bottom one now. And guys, when you're buying calipers, guys, make sure the because this caliper could fit on the other side, and that one could fit on this side. But the trick is in it, the bleeding nipple will be a different location. Because if you put the bleeding nipple at the wrong location, your brakes won't be blade properly, and you have a spongy brakes. So always remember, because you can mix up these caliper. Um, if you buy two calipers, so you mix them up and you put the one, you think it fit nicely. Yes, it fits on the other side, but the bleeding nipple have to be at the top. If this one goes on the other side, the wrong side, it's gonna be at the bottom. So if you put the bleeding nipple at the bottom, that air rise. The air that bleeding, the air in the system, it would be going up in the corner and the bleeding nipple in the bottom. So you would not get the bleeding properly. So don't mix them up. I never done it before, guys, but I see people done it. So it happened to the best of us. So make sure check to see the bleeding nipple, because sometimes somebody help you change it for some reason, your brakes is squishy. Check the bleeding nipple, see if it's in the upright position, because the air always rises to the top. So when the bleeding nipple is at the top, the air comes up to the top. So that's just a lesson on how to bleed brakes. It goes with the radiator bleeding for the coolant. The air always rises to the highest place, so that's why you have to put the radiator cap and stuff to the highest point. So that's why the radiator the cap is up to the highest point, and then they add a special thing to bleed with a coolant on top, so it can be higher. So that the force goes down and it brings up the liquid. It's just the laws of physics working together. So just a rule of thumb. Okay, so that's tightened there. We're gonna connect our line for the coolant. Not the coolant, I'm talking about coolant. For the brake liquid, you have to connect that line and let it start, open it up and let the start running. So that means the liquid's coming. And I put a vice grip here to stop the coolant from running. I don't advise you to use it, because if you don't know how to use it, the proper grip, you damage the hose inside and it could cause a swelling and the liquid for your brakes not coming to your caliper efficient. So always use a special tool, or you can use like a pliers and grip it with the wrench the other side. And but don't use this, or you can use that, but put something nicely to press or firmly press. Don't press it like you're trying to get off a nut, because it could damage your hose. So this should be like 100 foot run, but it always works with me. Straightening them now. Okay. So now we're gonna be tightening the 14 at the side. Okay. And then we're gonna spray some brake cleaner in the back to make sure we don't put any grease or any oil on top of the thing. So now we're gonna take out this line. So we have a washer there. I'll take out this washer. And this one in the back too. Guys, just have a washer in the back there, and it's all sealed on very tight. So it comes with a new nut. So we're gonna use a new nut. Put one in the back. Put it in like this. And one in the front. And make sure clean out that surface. My surface is clean. And then slap it in right like this. Just like that. I think that's a 14, but looks like a little different size, because this one is this one was 14, so this one look a little smaller because everybody have the market different size for different parts, right? So I'm gonna find the right socket for this, and this looks like a number 8. Could be number 10. Let's see, and number 8. So you have a number 10. Let's see. Oh no, it's not number 10. And his manufacturer changed everything. Let's go with 12. No, it's not 12. Oh man, they're doing this thing like 4. It's probably 11. That's crazy. So. Yeah, so it's number 11. So we're gonna tighten it up now. That's how we doing today. Thanks for watching. And this, man, I'm sorry I can't show you guys everything because I don't have nobody to hold the camera. But my friend says she's coming to help me to hold the camera today. So that'll be exciting. You can't see nobody when you need help. You only see people when you need to think. So that's why you gotta do what you gotta do to make sure you're okay. So we tighten this bolt here for the line for the brake line. And then you don't want to put too much torque in this. I recommend you put like 6 or 8 foot-pound. Enough. And then we're gonna open the bleeder line. We're gonna disconnect this. And guys, a vice wrench is a directional clamp. You can't tighten anywhere, loose anywhere. If you tighten the vice grip like this, you can't break like this sometimes, guys. You have to break it with this, because that's how you get it out. It's a directional clamp. So always remember that. If you get this side up, you press this side down. If you go like this, you could get it too, but it will slip more faster with this. So vice grip is a directional tool. If you get this part up, down like this, you go down. Wherever this one goes down, you go down. If this one goes up, you go up. So that's a rule of thumb. Something to keep you guys occupied. So the bleeding screw is number 8. Open that until it starts trickling in the bowl. And my aluminum pot comes in handy. So we're gonna let it trickle till it starts trickling. Our brake here is full. And yeah, so that concludes most of the journey. Yeah, so I'll put the brakes in the box. And go from there. So guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna be fasting today. So I cannot try to do fasting for 2 days. My body needs to detox all the bullshit inside. I mean, not bullshit, but it needs to detox sometime. Should try that. Yeah. So when they start trickling, hopefully soon, it'll fill up the caliper, the piston, and everything, and then it will start dripping in the bowl. And then we go from there. Then when we start bleeding, we have a one-way valve that we built to start bleeding. And guys, these are always good to keep, because people always come with these not good. Hey buddy, hey guys, thank you for stopping by saying hi. My glass of dirty. Hey, I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we were just doing a brick caliper and the bracket replacement. Nothing too big, but we just make a video and give some ideas about when you're doing bleeding and bricks. You should keep the caliper, check the caliper bleeding pin, see if it's up, because it always have to be on the high side, and go from there. So we're gonna keep these pin because sometimes people always need these. These ones are in pretty good shape, so I'm not gonna take these back with the code charge. I'm gonna keep these, and yeah. How are you guys doing today? So we're gonna start cleaning back up here because we don't need all these tools. I'm gonna spray some brake cleaner there, and then we're gonna try to do some bleeding. So guys, any minute soon when the brake go down, it's gonna start. Let me see if it open properly. Open it a little bit. We're gonna start trickling down into my pan there, my frying pan. Yeah. So now guys, we finished with all the tools, so we're gonna try to put everything back that we don't need. That's why we don't want messy. Yeah, we don't need these tools anymore. Keep this one for the bleeding, and keep this one for the copper circuit. Guys, it's just somebody call and just mess up my life. Okay, so and guys, it's not running yet, so um, I'll try putting some air down in the cylinders. Bring master cylinder up there in a master. Okay. So yeah. So guys, it's not the brake liquid is not start trickling. So we're gonna try old trick, putting some air in the master cylinder from the top and pushing the pressure down a little bit to see if it can start running. If it's not running, I don't know if I squeeze this line too tight, but we're gonna see. So this is the old technique. I'm gonna put some air down in the master cylinder, put a rod. Let's see if it starts running. That doesn't help. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, that's done for that. Okay, add some more liquid. And that's it. I'm just gonna wait. Let's see what happens. Now guys, if you're new to the channel guys, please consider subscribing. This is the end of this live. I don't want to make it too long. Just change the brake caliper and caliper bracket. Yeah, nothing fancy. And oh guys, look, it starts triggering. It starts triggering guys. If you can see this, let me take you closer. So I gotta wait till somebody come to help me bleed the brakes. I don't want to do it by myself. So look at this guys. It starts triggering. See? Yeah, so the liquid start coming down. So that's what we was looking for. So now the whole system is full of liquid and it's trickling down to there, and we just tighten the bolt. Sometimes we get away just tighten the bolt and go, but we're gonna get somebody come and help match the brakes and bleed it properly. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I have a truck coming in a 2015 Sierra truck coming no start. So let's see what that is. We're gonna diagnostic that and go from there. So guys, thank you for watching. Love you guys, and don't forget